Hi, I'm Ginny with Simply Simple Stamping, filling in for my mom today, and I'm going to show you how to make this adorable card. Now this card goes along with the How the Grinch Stamped Christmas tutorial that helps support the Moore High School Special Olympics musical. If you want to learn more about that, stay tuned to the end of the video, but for now, let's get creating! So today we're going to be using the Stylish Christmas stamp set. This is part of the Distinctive line. As you can see, these two stamps have shading on them, so whenever you stamp the stamp onto the card, it will look absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna look like an artist. So these are our colors for our Cindy Lou Who collection. So we start with Shaded Spruce, cut 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then we have our Cherry Cobbler and our Very Vanilla. These are our flashcard pieces. As you can see, the Very Vanilla will go right in the middle. Our Cherry Cobbler is cut 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. And our Very Vanilla is cut 2.5 by 4. So because Shaded Spruce is a very dark color, we're going to add some Very Vanilla cut at 4 by 5 1/4 to the inside. So now it is time to start stamping. We're going to take this cute little swirly stamp and the Shaded Spruce ink pad. We're just going to ink it up. And then in the lower right-hand corner, we'll stamp our first swirl. So now I'm going to ink up the stamp again, and we're going to stamp in the upper left corner. So we are now going to take the Season's Greeting stamp in Cherry Cobbler ink it up, and then in the right-hand corner, we are going to stamp. So now we're going to be stamping our holly leaves in Shaded Spruce. So because this is one of the distinctive stamps, we're going to tap very lightly in the ink, or as my mom says, you gotta kiss the bunny, so kiss, 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 kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. So now in the upper left-hand corner, we are also going to kiss the bunny. Mwah. Okay, so now we are going to be stamping our sentiment, which as you can see is going to go in the middle of the inside of the card, and this is in Cherry Cobbler. Now, I chose this sentiment because it says, "May the beauty and joy of this season fill your heart," which, as you know, Grinch is all about how his heart grows 3 sizes, and so whenever I saw this stamp, I was like, I need these in all of the cards because it's just a great stamp. So now that our sentiment has been stamped, we are going to take our holly leaves once more and ink it up in Shaded Spruce. And we are going to stamp once on the left side and once on the right side. All right, so now all of our stamping is done, so now it's time to put our card together. So because we don't like to waste cardstock around here, we are going to take our Cherry Cobbler flashcard piece and a 1/2 inch circle punch, and we're going to punch out 6 circles. We are going to take our vanilla flashcard piece, which I have put 4 pieces of snail in each corner on, and we are going to adhere that to our Cherry Cobbler. We are now going to adhere our flashcard to the front of our card base. So I've added snail to 3 of our circles, which we are now going to adhere onto our holly leaves. So we'll put our first one right there, second one lightly over the top, and our third one right in the middle. I've adhered my sentiment into the inside of my card and added snail to 3 of my holly berries. So now we'll pick them up. We'll have one there, and our final one over here. Our card is almost done. Now we're going to take some gold and vanilla metallic ribbon. We're just going to tie it in a knot. To adhere the ribbon, you're going to get a glue dot and adhere it to the left corner of your card. So now we're going to use the Take Your Pick tool. We're going to use these beautiful red rhinestones, which will just add a little bit of shimmer to your card. It will make it absolutely beautiful. So we're going to take one. Let's add another one here. And our last one right about here. I hope you enjoyed today's card. Now let me tell you a quick story of why this card is so special to me. I'm a senior at Moore High School, and last year I started a musical program with our Special Olympians where we put on musicals and perform it in front of the entire school. Now, this program has not only impacted our special friends, but also us. It's amazing getting to see their faces just light up whenever they get to be on stage, and all the applause and the lights and the stage makeup, and it's just amazing seeing how much it's impacted them, but it's also impacted the show choir students. For example, I'm considering going into special education right now, along with 3 of my other friends, because of this program. Now, many of you have asked my mom how you can help with this amazing program, and you can help with this 14-page tutorial right here. Now, this is the How the Grinch Stamped Christmas flashcard tutorial. It shows you how to make 6 different flashcards, 3 different designs of each card, and the amazing thing is that 100% of the proceeds goes to the Moore High School Special Olympics musical program. To order this tutorial, just go to simplysimplestamping.com, look for the blue menu bar at the top, and click on Let's Get Creative. Thank you so much for joining me for this card today, and thank you so much for your support of the Moore High School Special Olympics musical program.